Your Bale Track Pro Monitor controller is pre-programmed and ready to use when you receive your baler. However, the system allows you to customize settings to suit your specific needs. It's recommended that you initially operate the baler with the factory settings for two reasons. First, to familiarize yourself with the settings before you adjust them, and second, to break in your baler for a period of approximately 50 bales to increase its life and reduce maintenance. During the break-in period, a smaller and lower density bale is recommended. In this section of our video, we'll teach you how to customize the following monitor control settings: bale diameter, twine spacing, the number of end wraps, and end wrap distance. We'll also show you how to adjust the number of net wraps if your machine is equipped with that feature. For 468 and 568 round balers, the setting for bale diameter is 66 inches, but it can be set from 32 to 72 inches in half-inch increments. For 458 and 558 balers, the initial bale diameter setting is 56 inches, but it can be set from 36 to 60 inches in half-inch increments. To adjust the bale diameter, press and release the bale diameter key. Then press the plus or minus keys to raise or lower the setting. If you have the variable core option on your baler, the setting should normally be at least 4 inches below bale diameter setting, but it doesn't have to be changed if you increase the bale diameter size. Twine spacing is the distance between twine wraps. The initial setting on your baler is 4 inches. To obtain uniform twine spacing at rated PTO speed, the mechanical setting for twine spacing and the monitor controller setting must be the same. When operating at less than rated PTO speed, set the monitor controller twine spacing less than the mechanical twine arm spacing. For example, at 1500 RPM with a mechanical arm setting of 4 inches, the monitor setting would be 3 inches. Your operator's manual has a chart for setting the twine spacing when operating at less than rated PTO speed. On select models, the Bale Track Pro Monitor controller can be equipped with speed compensation. This feature allows the operator to maintain the same number of wraps with either twine or net, regardless of tractor engine RPMs. Here's how to adjust the settings. Mechanical twine spacing values are 2, 4, 6, or 8 inches. To set the mechanical twine spacing, install this spring pin in one of the 4 holes. A for 2 inches, B for 4 inches, C for 6 inches, and D for 8 inches. Monitor controller range is 1 to 10 inches with half-inch increments. To set monitor controller twine spacing value, turn the tractor key on, but do not start the engine. On your monitor controller, press the on-off key. Press and release the twine spacing key, then press the plus or minus keys until the desired spacing appears on the LCD display. At rated PTO speed, this value should match the mechanical twine spacing you set. With a lower speed, it should be less. If equipped with the optional speed compensation bundle, Bale Track Pro will compensate for twine spacing regardless of tractor engine RPMs. End wraps control how long the twine arms pause at the end of the bale to apply the set number of end wraps for the bale diameter. End wrap settings for each twine arm range from 0.5 to 5 on the right side and 0 to 5 on the left side. The initial setting is 2 wraps for each side. To adjust this setting, press and release the left-hand end wrap key. Then press the plus or minus key until the desired number of end wraps appears on the LCD display. Then repeat the procedure with the right-hand end wrap key. Please note that the bale will have more left-hand end wraps than right-hand end wraps for any value due to the additional time delay for cutoff. Also, the end wrap number you enter is only a relative value and not the actual number of wraps. A larger number yields more wraps, a smaller number yields less. End wrap distance limits the twine arm travel to the outer ends of the bale. An initial setting of 4 inches has been set for both sides. One key on the monitor controller controls left end and right end adjustments. The actual position of twine end wraps on your bales may vary depending on your crop and the shape of the bale. But the Mechanical Twine Guide and the Bale Track Pro Monitor controller are designed for quick and easy adjustments of these settings as you change from one crop condition to another. Like twine spacing, end wrap distance is adjusted both mechanically and with the monitor controller. To ensure that end wrap distance is controlled by the mechanical twine guide, the monitor controller setting must be 1 inch less than the mechanical guide setting. The mechanical guides are adjustable from 4 to 8 inches. Please note that the 458 and 468 models are equipped with only a left-hand guide. To adjust the mechanical end wrap distance, loosen the knob and slide it inward to increase distance or outward to decrease it. Monitor controller range is 3 to 10 inches for both sides. They can be adjusted in half-inch increments. To adjust monitor controller end wrap distance value, press and release the end wrap distance key. The monitor controller will display a set of dashes representing the right-hand end of the bale. By pressing the end wrap distance key again, the end wrap distance can be adjusted on the left side of the bale. Use the plus or minus keys until the desired spacing appears on the LCD display. Remember to set this value 1 inch less than the mechanical value. You may have opted for another way to wrap your bales, net wrapping. The initial setting for net wraps is 2. To adjust this setting, turn the tractor key on, but do not start the engine. On your monitor controller, press the on-off key to power the monitor on. Press and release the net wrap key and then press the plus or minus keys until the desired number of wraps from 1.5 to 5 appears on the LCD display. This concludes the Adjusting and Customizing Monitor Controller Settings section of the video.